There's a Moana sequel? Why? What's the point of a Moana sequel? Sorry, like, don't get me wrong, I'd love to see more Islander themed, so more like Pacific Island themed like Disney movies, but I don't know why I need a Moana sequel, right? Because they have a lot of stories to draw on. We don't need more Moana. Got praised for it. Yeah, good job. Leave Moana alone, man. Yeah, like, why do we need a sequel? Why? What's the purpose? Feels a little cash grabby. What's she gonna do now? Become an earthbender or something? Right? That's what I'm asking. Like, what's gonna go on with that? That's crazy. I didn't even hear about that. I'm probably just gonna not watch it. Actually, you know what I want? I don't want a Moana sequel. I want a spin-off that's just the crab. It's literally just the crab. I want the crab. Disney's been a lazy cash mill for so long now. It's really bad. It's just garbage. Like, there's some good stuff. Like, the first like 2 seasons of The Mandalorian are solid in my opinion, but I haven't watched beyond that, and I haven't heard great things about it after that, so I haven't bothered. And then just, I don't know, it's been really bad. Like, there's just not a lot good coming out of Disney, unfortunately. It's just, I don't know. Honestly, I hope they go bankrupt so they can stop bribing our politicians to have the copyright laws be so shit. Need a live action Cars? Please, no. Star Wars Hotel hold on. Star Wars Hotel, hold on. Star Wars Hotel closing. All right, we got a Forbes article here. Yeah, that's what we were just talking about, Kayla. That's what initiated this discussion. All right. No, we'll open this in Chromium. All right. Disney is closing its immersive Star Wars hotel a year after opening. In the end, it was perhaps a galaxy too far. Walt Disney World's ambitious but ultra pricey Star Wars Galactic Star Cruiser, the $1,200 per person per night. I can tell you right now why it failed. You set the price too fucking high. Immersive sleepover experience is being shuttered for good at the end of September, roughly 18 months after opening, the company announced Thursday. Reservations for the Star Wars themed resort in Orlando do not exist beyond the Star Cruiser's final voyage taking place September 28th to 30th, according to the Disney World website, but availability remains for many dates up until then. The company is describing the demise of the Galactic Star Cruiser simply as a business decision. First teased in 2017 at the company's D23 Expo for Disney superfans, the project always defied categorization. Is it a hotel, a landlocked cruise ship, or an elaborate choose-your-own-adventure theatrical experience? All of the above. For more than 100 years, Disney has taken risks to be on the forefront of entertainment experiences, said a Walt Disney World spokesperson. We are constantly pushing the boundaries of creativity and innovation, and evolving our experiences based on key learnings. Like every great Star Wars film, the Galactic Star Cruiser experience follows a story arc. That's actually kind of cool. I'd love that. Guests embark on a 2-night immersive journey together like on a cruise ship. They enter a virtual transport pod, blast off into hyperspace, and dock to the Halcyon Star Cruiser. There, they don Star Wars garb, meet an intergalactic cast of characters, including celebs like Chewbacca and Kylo Ren, and receive lightsaber training and bridge ops training with the ship's captain. In their cabins, they interact with D3-09, an AI-driven droid that keeps them informed about the happenings on the ship. They rub elbows with a motley crew of alien spies and bootleggers in the cantina, and they pick a side, aligning with either the Resistance, aka the good guys, or the Dark First Order, and receive their missions. Okay, so it's like a roleplay thing. That's cool. Guess who can afford to shell out the big bucks? The big bucks. Oh, we're not even at the big bucks yet. Okay. Guess who can afford to shell out big bucks? Just over $4,800 for a couple, or $6,000 for a family of 4. Love the all-inclusive 2-night experience, giving it some of the highest guest satisfaction ratings in the 50-year history of Walt Disney World. The problem is that apparently not enough guests can afford it. Wow! Who'da thunk it? Disney put a reflective spin on the announcement. This premium boutique experience gave us the opportunity to try new things on a smaller scale of 100 rooms, and as we prepare for its final voyage, we will take what we've learned to create future experiences that can reach more of our guests and fans, said the company in a statement. Yeah, make it cheaper. On the company's most recent earnings calls earlier this month, Disney CEO Bob Iger reiterated his current belt-tightening mindset. The cost-cutting initiatives I announced last quarter are well underway, and we are on track to meet or exceed our target of $5.5 billion. The company's latest round of 7,000 job cuts has impacted ESPN, Disney's entertainment division, Disney Parks, and its experiences. They own ESPN? I didn't even know that. The news of the Galactic Star Cruise's closing came the same day as Disney announced it was killing a $1 billion complex that would have created more than 2,000 jobs for the state, a power punch in its public brawl with Florida Governor Ron DeSantis. Disney is contacting guests who booked reservations, blah, 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 blah. Okay. They have an ESPN hotel, I think. I believe it. All right. Can we all be very clear here? We all know what the problem is. The problem was the price. I like, holy shit. How do you fuck up that bad? $1,200 for a person for a night. I view like $200 a night as being a pretty damn expensive hotel. I get that they had to pay actors and stuff, but come on. You need to balance the amount of, like, yeah, sure, it costs a lot, but you need to balance your costs versus like, and like how much you're gonna get people to pay with, like how much like people can afford. Even if you could afford it, that's crazy. Yeah, like that's the thing, is like you need to either scale back your costs, or you, like in this case you need to scale back like how much your costs, I assume, because I assume they set it at that price point because they needed to make a certain amount of money, right? They need a certain profit margin. But like maybe like something was clearly wrong. Like clearly either they were running it at a very expensive rate, or they were just charging too much and they were expecting too much of a profit margin. Because here's the thing, like for something like that, I don't think you're gonna have a high profit margin. I think the profit margin on that is gonna be 10% or less, realistically. Like you are not running something like that to make a fuck ton of money. You are running something like that to have, honestly, you know what? The mentality should have been that this thing is not here to make money. This thing is here to hopefully break even. And what you do is you run it as like a prize thing, right? You do raffles and stuff, and the way you make money isn't from the thing itself, it's from running raffles to get in. And it's like, you know, you get a free experience for 2 people, right? Or like for a family of 4 or whatever. And like the amount of money you like make people spend money on a raffle ticket, and like let's say it does cost, let's say it is $1,200 a night per person, like that's like they need that in order to break even, like let's assume that, right? So it's for a full 2 days it's 4,800, right? So if they sold a raffle ticket for $10, let's say a raffle ticket for $50 for this thing, people would absolutely buy a $50 raffle ticket for this. Let's be real, they would need to sell 96 raffle tickets. Now let's do a more reasonable price. Let's do a $10 raffle ticket, because you're going to get even more people doing that. That's going to be pretty easy to hit. You need 480 people to buy a raffle ticket. Do you have any idea how easy it would be to get 480 people to buy a raffle ticket for a couple's like 2-night adventure in this fucking thing? That's so small. They don't try to make money on tickets, try to make money on raffle. Like, they could have made so much money. They could have made so much money. That's the thing. That's what bothers me, is so many of these large companies, they just sort of throw these projects out there, don't properly support them with people who know good business, and then they get confused when they fail, and then don't bother to send someone in to figure out what went wrong and like try to right the ship. Like, they closed it after 1 year. They didn't try at all to make that work. They were like, oh, it's not profitable within a year. Oh, well, I guess it was a complete and total failure. It's like, dude, give it 5 years, like, you know, tweak things a little bit, you know, test things out more. It's not like you don't have money. You're Disney. You are the like, what the hell? I just fucking hell, man. I'd hate to know how much they lost after only 1 year. It would have to be like an excessive amount for them to close it after 1 year, I think. Hello, my name is Ashiri Akashi. I hope you enjoyed this little clip of me. If you did, you should do the things. Like, comment, subscribe, all of that jazz. And if you want to catch me live talking about these kinds of things, you can find me over on my main channel, Akashi Audio. But I'm also going to start dual streaming to Twitch again soon. Same name, Akashi Audio. Links are in the description down below. And yeah, I also have a Discord. Maybe stop on by, say hi. But otherwise, I look forward to seeing you in the next video. And until then, take care of yourselves. And bye-bye.